Hey saplings, today I want to talk about something it's always been disturbing me for a while now, actually, and I hate talking about it, but, doing this helps get it off my mind, and I just want to make sure you guys understand where I'm coming from. And the date is the 9th of February, 2012. Whoever, for people who might be watching it late or anything. And I want to talk about bullying people, cyberbullying, anything that's related to bullying in general. The reason why I bring this up is because let's just say I'm doing something in school and it's a play thing, classroom play, just the classroom itself, and I don't like it. And I had a pretty terrible day just thinking about all of this, because when I was growing up and I had a lot of trust in people, and then when reality when it hit, people will always make fun of each other for their own amusement, for whatever it is. And growing up, I trusted people, but then when it happened to me, it just shattered, Trust, everything that I believe in when I was little, basically shattered, and I had to build all the way from over again. That's like 4 or 6 years lost of building up, 2 years. The point is that I was basically bullied until high school, which is now. But let me just tell you that even now in high school, you still get bullied. There's nothing you can do about that, really, except for stand up, talk to them, tell them. If they won't stop, then you go to the people who are older than you, like parents. I mean actually parents. And then when you actually go to college, which I don't know, but I've been to college a bit, you actually have people who actually will watch your back. Those are actual people. High school students will do the same, but things change. And because that, in the scene where I'm doing, after a long explanation, a guy is basically telling his life story in a slideshow, and he's been picked on his whole high school life, and I have to be part of one of the scenes, just a bystander, watching, laughing. I just can't do it, and the teacher's kind of yelling at me for a bit. And the group members are really angry at me. I told them a little bit that, have you been bullied before? Only one of them said, yeah, I've been jumped on twice. I understand. I understand. But I just been bullied all my life, and it's like damaging. It hurts. It scars you. It stays there. No matter how many times you ignore it, it's just gonna poke on you. It's going to keep making fun of you. It's going to do a lot of things to you. And if you've been bullied, stand up, talk to them, tell other people that this is happening to you. If they don't care, if they're your friend, like if say, he's joking around, but when it's actually continuous, like a bullying state, that's not a friend no more. And, a friend knows when to stop sometimes. Even if it's a little over, they know when to stop. And, it's just ridiculous. And I just can't handle it. I literally started going to the counseling office just to, tell, my student council to ask if I could switch out of class. But instead, I met another friend there, and I talked to him, I just started breaking down in tears. I just can't handle the burden, the pain. I just literally almost missed most of my third period. And seriously, the pain is so excruciating. I never cried for 30 minutes my whole life. Well, not anymore. I just hate it. I hate crying, but crying actually helps. People tell you for boys mostly that you're not supposed to cry. You're supposed to be a man. You're supposed to stand up. You're supposed to not cry. It's like, okay, if I don't cry, then it's not my fault if I turn into an emotional burden, you know, and then it's okay to cry, you know. It shows that you're in pain and you need something to relieve you of the pain. It's not okay to always keep it in. And I'm being serious here. If you're not, then just leave my channel. I don't even want to deal with you. If you're gonna be trolling about it, don't. I'm just gonna delete it. This is just a serious topic, and I stopped doing FaceTime because I find it ridiculous. I'm a gaming channel for Pete's sake. But you know, it's something to take seriously. If you've been bullied in your life, to talk to me about it. I'm there. I'm willing to listen to my subscribers, people, anyone. If you're not serious, then I'm just going to say fuck you, because this is the most serious thing I'll ever talk about in my life right now, besides relationships and whatnot. Another thing is that if you see someone being bullied, stop the person who's bullying that person and talk to the being bullied, the victim. It could help them better than nothing, because this can lead you to depression if you're being bullied. I've been down that road. Depression, it's terrible. We all go through it, but it's something that you won't look. There's no word I can say. But, you know, if you're a friend and you know that friend's being bullied, be there for them, because then most of us are just going to keep it down inside. Mostly us guys. We learn to be manly about it when it's just actually killing us inside. That, and honestly, in my opinion, that doesn't make a true person a man or guy more per se. It just shows that you're gonna just carry on this burden that other people are just throwing at you, and sometimes ignoring the person who bullies you. You know, it just shows that. The slightest thing, after a while, they know it gets on your nerve. The only way to ignore it is like if you show completely nothing to them. And that's impossible when you're hurt. So yeah, I hope you guys understand my point right now. I just wish that none of this, would happen to anyone. One day when I'll start my own activist group to stop bullying, but right now it's not the time for me. I'm not strong enough to actually do this, considering the limited things I can do right now. But I can still pass on the word, the sentence, the statement, the speech. So please understand, guys. Alright. This is Mrleaffly. Peace out.